What's up? What's up? What's up? How you been? Long time no see. It's been about a month or so, I think, since the last time I've been on this bitch. So what you be up to? I be chilling. On the east side or I'm on the west side? Either way, I'm chilling like a villain in Fayetteville, Arkansas, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Where the kings stay. Where the 4-5. Where I, the king, stay. People having to walk away heavy-handed. People are having to carry, like, they got a lot of baggage with them, and they didn't realize at the start that, like, what they did to me, it was going to go back on them. I'm like always like a beta tester. Everything is like always tested on me. I'm Tesla, no joke. You know? So whatever you do to me, especially like your targeting individual program and all this stuff, you know, is actually going to go back on y'all because justice goes back. And y'all are fighting it. It's a lot. A lot of people were attacking me, so there's a lot of people that's going to go back on 5-5, and they're feeling left out in the cold because, you know, they attack me. Maybe a guy cut off from that watched a lot of this happen. Maybe feel stuck from happiness, or stuck and happy that he loved me, that he did something for me, that he helped me, and didn't just stand by and watch, you know, as everything passed by, and he just let it happen. He actually took action on something for me. And it probably has something to do with copyright and patents and just putting me in stocks and stuff. But that's cool. And a lot of people maybe are regret, maybe he passed by, like he passed over other people and they're feeling like left out and regretted, but this person's happy that they made the choice that they made. And now these people are in despair, like, because this person made this choice and like skipped them or kind of like went around them or just didn't pick them, period, whatever it is. Now they're feeling like out in the cold, kind of feeling bad, like desperate. And maybe they done something desperate to someone to try to get that spot or try to get picked, you know what I mean? And like it backfired on them bad joke, like going after someone that was made, or someone that was royal, someone that was loved, had a lot of heart, someone that, you know, had the will to live, because they beat you. Like, no doubt. Like, and just made this person stronger, really. And these people feel even more left out, like more things bothering them now and stuff because of this. And trying to have all kinds of different relationships with other people to get to this person, and doing so has made a lot of enemies for them. Because with all this, when all this fails and goes back on, you know, to these people that were doing this, someone, you know, someone that you love and someone you're cut off from, work together possibly to do things to cut you out. And like when this goes back on them, you know, it's going to be like hellacious. And possibly someone that was doing like magic manipulation, like wordplay, or just like very cunning and like manipulating people when they're talking to them, like and like someone that's a good liar, I guess. You know what I mean? And got a lot of people caught up in something that they shouldn't have did, and a backstabbing uh somebody they were working with or in a relationship with that they had a lot of love and a great connection to, but they didn't see something that this person they didn't see that this person's like witchy ways, like the manipulation. They were a very good manipulator, and they were doing something outside of their view. So maybe in a different town, a different home with someone else different outside of them. You know, this person thought they were in a perfect love relationship, but this person had blinders on, maybe because it was a person that they loved, or because the other person was very good in manipulating and doing something outside of their view. But either way, it's got them all caught up, and they're needing some help. They're needing some 1017, well, 107, and they need a little want to save a hoe help coming out here. You know what I mean? Because of the backstab, this is going back on family. They're breadcrumbing family, so they were also lying and backstabbing family, and this has caused a massive, massive thing because this one woman was doing witchcraft, which was also lying to family and to the men she was with or working with and other women. So this person was lying to a lot of fucking people and telling a lot of different things to a lot of different, and they're getting caught up with it because they can't, one, they can't pay, possibly ain't got the money, and a lot of people know you. A lot of people see you, or a lot of people have seen you out throughout your life. They know you. They know that this woman likes to manipulate and lie and do a lot of magic, and that you're actually cut off from this person. So this person is lying that they're even attached to you in either any way, you know, and maybe trying to say that you're in some kind of love rectangle or love triangle with them, and they're doing this to steal your money. So maybe they're saying that you're married to you or in some kind of relationship to you to steal your money, and any kind of like justice or help that comes in, they're stealing it and watching you to make sure no one comes in to love on you. You know, so that they can keep up with their lie and saying that they're in a relationship when you're not even in a relationship with them at all, and they're working with possibly with uh, family, or their breadcrumbing family that live far away from you. So they're telling people that are like away from you, oh, everything's good. No, you don't need. He don't need no help. He don't da da da. But when all in all, I'm really sitting here stranded, ain't got nothing, da da da, can't do, without a lot of anything. And I ain't talked to anybody in a long time. So I'm just saying somebody could be feeling the same pain. You know what I mean? They feel backstabbed, and like their gifts are being blocked from them ah because somebody that you're cut off from is like taking your place. Like they try to trade places with you, and they have women and probably other people trying to like keep up with this lie, and they're doing multiple people are pretending to be you, and like it's starting to catch up on a lot of people that are they're having a hard time getting happiness now because a lot of people know you at this point, and they know that they're backstabbing and doing things wrong, and like they're not you. You know, I mean, like if like anybody trying to be me, they just don't have my energy, and it's different. And I've noticed that a lot. But either way, now these people are like getting greedy. Or like they got nothing. They're trying to take whatever little thing they can, whatever, just so that they can live in your shoes. And it's a lot of people see this. A lot of people have watched. A lot of people Even maybe grew up with all this like going on, and they know like how it is, or they know that a lot of people are pretending to be you. Like I know a lot of there's a lot of people involved in this, if not almost everybody, and it's cool because in the end, you know, it all works out. You know, the earth, it will always become happy again. Even if you have to be out in the cold for a minute, you know what I mean? Like you have to carry a heavy burden or walk, you know what I mean? It's all good. Everything will come out in the end for you, and the family will feel breadcrumb because I don't know. Maybe they don't feel like they're doing enough. Maybe they're breadcrumbing other people too. Pride is a hellacious thing, you know. And all out of like happiness or love for someone else. Maybe a lot of people like the person that is pretending to be you. You know what I mean? And they don't want to like break that up and shit. You know what I mean? And it's starting to get to where like a lot of things can't be answered. They're like, oh, this person's so different. Da da da. Like they're like because they're pretending to be me and they're not. Like the more I stay off of the internet and everything else, like more when people start realizing, yeah, hey, this person ain't him. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Because there's so much going on, I reckon. And a lot of it goes on inside your head because that's where the main battle starts anyway. And with the targeting individual program, it's hard to prove like they're really doing something, but they are. It's a real deal thing. It's pretty cool, and it makes you wonder sometimes because then you're like, man, damn, am I just like, is this all in my head? But then when you like motherfuckers answer back and shit, you know for a fact that it's real. Yeah, but a lot of people got a lot of love for you. You know, if you know it or not, you know, they're trying to help you. They're trying to help get rid of some of these hackers and people that are like messing with shit because they broke into like a secret ops, space program. It's worth a lot of money, and my happiness. Now you must pay, and people are turning away from them for this because they know what they did. Everybody knows I'm cut off from y'all, and I'm cut off from family. You know, mm, I guess stuck because I ain't got no car, but still, I can walk. I got my legs. Still in happiness, and that's the worst thing for you. It's because I'm still happy. Biatch. Peace.